Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, may I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. The pastor from the alleged cult church in Montego Bay, a laptop gets exposed and showed that a lot of Jamaicans were about to be killed. The daughter of the woman whose life was lost at the cult church sends a warning. A $200,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the Kidnapper's arrest, and a GoFundMe campaign that was launched for the cult leader gets suspended. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the laptop, people. Me I tell you, say, yo, a lot of information is coming out right about now, and when you guys hear how much people were about to be sacrificed, me know una go say, Jano, that's why so much people are going missing in a Jamaica, you understand? But let's get into this article and then we can talk about it a little bit, is it? So the article says, probe reveals plot to KILL 144 people as human sacrifice at Pathways International Church. Nationwide News understand that the police have seized a laptop from senior member of the Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries in Montego Bay, which contains detail of a plot to KILL 144 people as part of a human sacrifice. The information on the electronic device says following the KILLINGS, the senior church member would flee the island via an ark. The device is being processed by detective as part of an high-level probe. 9 men from the church remain in jail this afternoon. The men remain behind bars as police investigators intensify the probe into the KILLING of 2 church members during a ritual on Sunday evening. The deceased male and female were MURDERED by fellow church members as part of what believed to have been a human sacrifice. A third member of the church was KILLED by the security forces when he allegedly attacked one of them with a KNIFE. Among those in custody is the leader of the church. It's understood that an aspect of the police investigation is also focused on the source of funding of several senior members of the church. The church leader is also to be interrogated by police investigators in the coming days, and the circumstances in which 2 people were STABBED to death in the incident. Head of the Corporate Communications Unit of the JCF, Senior Superintendent Stephanie Lindsay, told our news center today that the police expect to lay criminal charges in connection with the grisly KILLINGS inside the church. 3 people were also wounded during the bizarre church ritual. They remain in the hospital this afternoon receiving treatment. Among the wounded is a man who has STAB wounds and has been found begging for his life when the security forces invaded the church on Sunday. The church is located in Albion Street in St. James. So yes, my people, 144 people were about to be sacrificed. Jano Star, a serious thing this, you know. I remember say I find the information on the laptop, you know. Obviously, the pastor couldn't predict that this would have happened. So him feel like say him could have stored everything on him laptop and thing. You understand what I say? But the only thing I can say, I'm glad to them find out before all of that happened. You understand what I say, people? Very, very sad situation, I'm not telling a lie. And me see a whole heap of people, of course, I said them people and have nothing to do with churches. Them are not Christian, them are not this and them are not that. Well, basically, me sure said this man here would have called himself a pastor, and that is what persons refer him to. Also, it's called Pathways International Church, right? So, I don't know what else to say, you understand? Even though, as I said before, I'm not going to say because him involved or allegedly involved in a certain things, I'm going to say every pastor involved. You understand? You have some that are good and them now got involved in a certain things. You understand what I say? I the same way with everybody. Same way you have good cop, bad cop. I just saw the thing. You understand? But as I say people, 144 people, Jano Star. Why? I'm going to move on to the next story. I don't know, say I follow this story still, you know. Any more update me couldn't know, you understand? So we're going to now move on to the part of the story where the daughter is speaking out, you understand? I'm basically rebuking the people who are sharing her mother picture. And you don't know, say the woman, she lose her life, boy, in the worst way possible. Zine, in case you don't know what go on, it is said that them give her a KNIFE in her hand, and tell her say she fi cut one cow or must say KILL the cow zine. So because she a buck shuffle and a move around a certain way like she afraid then zine. Cause remember you know for you just go so babs and do that to the cow. It take a whole heap of balls, it take a whole heap of guts and them thing. You understand what I say people? Now basically them go so babs when them see say she kinda afraid and thing, you know, them take with the tool from her, give it to a man or tell her to give it to a man and then tell that man say him for go suburbs and bust her throat, you understand? And that's how she end up a lose her life. When people say the man go suburbs and bust it, yo, a be people are run up and down. People are running and jump the fence. People are do this, people are do that. And somebody there was who actually called the police them and thing. But remember, say, the leader, you know, Kevin Smith, they tell the people them say when them are forward, them for leave them phone at home, or else you will not be able to get into the church. You see me? You have to leave it at home wrapped in aluminum foil. But obviously, and everybody did do that. You understand what I say, people? Yeah, so basically, I'm going to show you a post what the daughter make. And you don't know, say, me definitely understand where she's coming from. But you know how social media stay. But anyway, she say, I need anyone who is sharing pictures of my mother to cut that SHIT out right now. So that's what the daughter had to say. The people them were sharing that picture with her mother, you know, lifeless on the ground. Only need to stop it. You understand? Very, very sad situation. I also see an article that was published this morning where the brother, you know, basically say him beg him sister for actually leave the church and thing. You understand? Him did want her to leave it. So it's like the brother knows there's something not right there. It's romance people, and you know, you can see her on the screen. She actually work at a place named ATL. No for one is supposed to know it. You understand? If you know, I see some pictures with her stand up beside appliances and stuff like that. It's romance people. Very, very sad situation. I'm not telling a lie. But of course, you know, so when you are controlled by a man, or, you know, if a man says him can get a grip on you, you know, I hate that, you know, your family members can't, you know, tell you what to do and them thing there. So, you know, me even see an article that was posted the other day where a girl drop out of college, you know, seeing people, and I guess she go join some farmer church or whatever. In a Jamaica, me attack, you know, and the parents, them can't find her now. Them don't know which part she there. You see me? So, that just goes to show you, so when time these people have a hold on you, you know, I don't know where them tell the people if you can control them, because even the person who actually did the slashing and all of that, the man just say, yo, do that to her, and the person do it. Well, allegedly, because that's what the voice note say. And thing is, my people. So, I don't know if it's about this whole situation here. And if you have one of these type of things going on in Jamaica, just know say it probably there in our next part of Jamaica or our next part and thing, you understand? But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this. You know, I wish the police them all the best. Open to find all the information when they need to find it. My people. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to move on to the GoFundMe campaign that was launched for help out this man here, Zane, Kevin Smith. But people, yesterday I talked about an article, I read an article where it said the man did make $1 million per week or almost $1 million, Zane. And the information came out from an ex-church member, Zane, a youth who did dead from him at 17 years of age. The youth, him actually count the money. And the man I say one night, alone the man account had $750,000. Imagine a church I make the money there. So, I don't understand. GoFundMe. Well, maybe I don't want to use the money in the bank still, but anyway, people, let's get to this article and thing, isn't it? So it's a GoFundMe campaign for senior cult leader suspended. A GoFundMe account which had been set up to fund the legal bail of an incarcerated and controversial senior member of the Pathway International Kingdom Restoration Ministry in St. James appears to have been suspended by the popular global fundraising platform. The suspension of the GoFundMe drive comes as more details are emerging about the MURDER and mayhem which took place on Sunday at a location where the religious cult was assembled. GoFundMe is a crowd-financing online portal that has its headquarters in Redwood City, California in the United States. The organizers of the GoFundMe drive had said they were hoping to raise $30,000 US to cover legal fees for the senior church member who was arrested by the police on Sunday. The introduction to the GoFundMe drive had declared that now is the time to stand up against our adversaries. Up to news time, the link had been facilitated. Donations to the campaign was disabled. Some social media users had appealed to the supervisors of the GoFundMe to suspend the drive to raise legal fees for the senior member of the church, which is widely regarded as a religious cult. The senior church member remains in police custody this morning. He was transferred from the Freeport police station to an undisclosed location following his arrest. He's been held on reasonable suspicion of conspiring to commit MURDER. He's in custody along with 8 members of the church. The Pathway International Kingdom Restoration Ministry was plunged into controversy on Sunday when a giant police and military team invaded such and such. I'm not going to read out all of that people saying because it like it I tell you the same thing when I read earlier on. But basically the main part is that the GoFundMe campaign, it get disabled now. So I don't know how I'm going to get money. I'm going to go use him own money because I'm sure this man is not broke. Is him the man driver what X6 van or X5 or one of them type of van they made it sit in at the churchyard, you understand? And I'm pretty sure it belongs to him. So yeah, people, I don't know. I guess the GoFundMe people them realize that this was some MURDER case and they maybe close it. You know, because I see people I say, let's report it till them suspend it and thing. So I suppose that might be the case as well. Is what I say, people. Yeah, any more information me make you know if the page come up back, because of course this man here, I'm pretty sure that he would have get the money donated. Cause you still have people who say, yeah, that money are the thing, man, and I him can make you know what go on and this and that and all them type of thing there. So if he get the 30,000 US, I'm pretty sure that he would have gotten it maybe by the end of the week. Yes, what I say, people. Remember them people that love donate money to him, you know. Cause I remember said during one service, you know, at 3 different offering throwings them have, you know, the $100 throwing, the $1,000 throwing, and then you go to Babs and throw money again. I guess that's this way you can throw any amount. You understand? With church service, you ever see them have 3 different offerings in our one service. And that is what the ex-church member said. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to move on to Davy and Brian. Why people it seem like said this man either know St. Thomas good or him out of St. Thomas or he is a ghost, you understand? And of course, you don't know me I talk about the kidnapper, you understand? Remember them find the 2 little girls them, but I'll know no sign of him. Nobody can tell me say nobody in the world or in a Jamaica, I should have say. No, nothing about where this man are there. So him just in the woods and not eat no food, right? Him just a survivor, eat dirt and them thing there. Anyway, people, I could get into the story right about now. So the article reads, $200,000 reward offered to help find alleged abductor. A reward of $200,000 is being offered through Crime Stop Jamaica to anyone who can offer information that will lead to the arrest of Davy and Brian, the man suspected of, taking the 2 girls in St. Thomas last week. Persons with information are being asked to contact Crime Stop at 311. Meanwhile, the police continue to advise extreme caution in regards to children in the parish, even as Manon continues for Brian. Parents are urged to keep children safe and to ensure they are supervised at all times. Brian is suspected of taking 9-year-old Felisa Prussia on Thursday, October the 14th, and 13-year-old Winshea Barrett on Saturday, October the 16th. He is also wanted by the Portland police, where he absconded bail that was granted in relation to several charges, including illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Felicia and Winshea were both found in heavily wooded area in the parish by search parties consisting of police, residents, and other partner agencies. So, yes, people, $200,000 reward them are offer. Anybody who have any information. And people, may I be honest with you, I don't even know if they are going to find the money. Because I say, this man must have somebody that work with him. Remember, if him go out in the public, people know him face. You understand what I say? So even for him not in a St. Thomas no more and there's somewhere else, how him would have reached there? The most somebody would have carried him. Him walk on the road, go there. Next thing is, how him eat, how him survive. Him stay hungry all the way from last week. Nobody can't tell me say somebody now have some form of information. But, one day, they must hold him. Trust me upon that. Anyway, people, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.